Welcome back. We got a 2018 Ford Ecosport with a bad flex coupler. And to replace this, it is part of the catalytic converter. So definitely not buying a whole one of these to replace it. So we're gonna have to weld in a new one. We gotta measure first. We have a couple here to choose from, but I don't know if I have the right size. We have this shield that's right here that we're gonna have to cut off. It's a strap on it over there and a few welds on this. So let's get this out of the way first so we can get a better measurement on the pipe and the overall length. And zip that off. Hit that with a little grinder on one side and then bust the rest of it off. All right, we did a bunch of measuring and figuring, and we have this here already, so we'll make it fit. That's the number, 8840. I think I bought it online from someone. It's right at the length is not ideal. I would like it a little bit longer, but I think we'll make it work. I have a piece of pipe that will slip into this end and onto there. A little bit of creative welding, and we should be back in business. Next step, we're gonna cut this off right here, leave a little bit of that. We might actually butt that piece up right against that edge and then weld it around, or we'll cut this flange off later and slip the pipe in somewhere along here and get around and weld it. You have just enough room to get the handle of the MIG gun around. And we'll cut the other thing off probably right here at the base of this. We got the sawzall ready. Let's start hacking. All right, we got it cut off. We have this piece will slip onto that. We could get a weld right around there, and this will fit nicely into our coupler. If I could show you that, that'll go into there. Still got to cut off that little flange here. I guess we'll cut it off really close to that part, so we could probably have the pipe go in here, or maybe if we're lucky, this will slide over that. So let me zip this off now. Well, that took forever to cut that off. It's double thickness over here. So, but now this should just slip right over that, and we'll weld it along that seam. I really would like to have a little support on the inside, but I think that will work. Now, as you could see, we came up a little short over there. That's where that piece of pipe will slip over, and this will extend to where we need to be. And this whole exhaust needs to actually be pulled forward a tiny little bit. So let's make a few calculations and cut a pipe that'll go in there. You got to clean all this up around here, and all around on this, and all around there. Then we'll be able to weld it. Ooh, actually, that's almost slipping on there. We'll sand around this, and this should slip on a little bit snugger. All right, we're all dry fit up here. We're gonna hold this where we need it and tack it in a few spots. And then we'll weld up the front and then make sure we get good penetration all around. It's just enough room to fit the MIG gun in here. It'll be kind of tight, but there is a little bit of space. Let's get to welding. All right, we got it mostly welded, other than the one piece right here. We gotta adjust our exhaust where we want it to sit and let it to slide forward a little bit more. That should be good. A little sloppy welding, but it works. One more weld to go. Okay, all welded. We'll lower it down a little bit, start it up, see if there's any leaks. Okay, hand test. I say this is good. I know you need a welder to do this job, but you could buy a cheap welder and a replacement part for less money than it would cost us to buy the new part from Ford. If you like this video, please do me a favor, give it a thumbs up, and consider subscribing, and thank you for watching. What's in there? Snacks. I don't keep your snacks in there. Those are my snacks.